Grickery, we'd also like some of your standard silken rope, at least 2 rolls of it. Orrias, did you have need of any rings? Because they have a delightful assortment. You could get some gems here if you wished as well. But that's fancy stuff, not necessarily cool stuff. But actually ask him if he's got any trick rings. You never know.
Yes, Orrias has been collecting many rings over the years, and if there's anything you, Gregory, would suggest for a
That's not like
taxi.
Grickery. It's Grickery, not Gregory. He hates that.
Gimgri.
Grick.
I'm going to. It kind of looks to you, Ren. I might have to throw this one out.
Trust me, he's worth the time long term.
Like this is heavy, the heaviest of size.
I know, we all have to deal with them at least one per party. But, you know.
That is true.
He's the prima donna. I'm just pretentious. He's the prima donna. And the 2 ladies, well, they're the raging killers, so, you know.
I object to that. Rowan is the only one who actually is the troubleshooter of the pair of us.
Rowan's not
Right.
listening. She's looking at you.
So, he waves his hand, and the daggers disappear, and now it's just empty bookcases. The sadness is so true. And as he waves another, and these bookcases now shift into like a small chest of drawers, and then there's appears to be a large amount of like these ring set, very much like a jeweler's shop. Now, I couldn't go one on one, but there are about 40 of these, so if you wouldn't mind, if you have a particular preference that you would, something in particular that you would like to do, perhaps a little bit of telekinesis, or if you have that magical ability. Excuse me.
Grickery, are you getting a cold?
No. Oh, God, I hope not.
Allergies? Probably the half ogre.
It's the... It's melon.
It's Orrias. He's allergic to Orrias. Sorry. Out of character.
Beautiful. Now, did you have a particular talent that you wanted to expose with an additional assistance?
Orrias is always a fan of making friends. Do you have anything that might assist in that?
Oh no.
Let's see.
What has he done?
Now, there is something you could do about that. It's not exactly a ring, but more of, given some time I could work on enchantment of sorts. Are you referring to a bit of, shall we say, charming effect?
Oh, of course, but it is only with my natural charm. I would never looking at, Grimgy? Is that his name?
Grickery. Grickery.
Grickery.
How is that
Orrias
possible?
looks at Grickery and he kind of winks a little and he's like, Orrias would never use magic to charm a person. No. It's only my looks that charm.
Oh. It is not magic that makes you look the way you do.
No.
It's really him.
Yep.
It's all natural.
Alright. Well.
We wondered if he was under a curse, but it turns out not.
Well, I do have an old ring of spell storing that I've recently put into use. But then that person is fortunately no longer with us, and was actually returned to me. So, it actually has a charm person spell in it. Just in case, you know, dear. Of course, you're naturally talented, but but perhaps there's just that one thing that you can't accomplish. But maybe we could go one level deeper, because it also has a spell in which you could take control.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Did he freeze on us?
I believe he did.
Oh no.
No, not the coffee. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Yep, give it a second.
Oh,
Yep.
Charm
you froze for a second.
Who? Lose me?
Yeah, briefly.
Yes.
Oh,
Briefly.
so okay, cool. Panic attack. So essentially, he was explaining. It's a ring of spell storing that has charm person and dominate person.
Dominate person. Holy smokes.
What level are those at?
Well, dominate. Actually,
Will dominate person even fit in there? Oh my gosh.
I'm the DM. I can do what I want.
You sure can. Sure can. Hey, if it works in our favor.
That's usually Reed's line.
Yeah.
Right? So dominate person is a 5th level spell, and charm person, I think, is
First
3rd.
level.
Is it first?
Yeah. You can have it in there at
But
a higher
I will
level.
say it could be the expense. It's a 3rd level cast of that spell.
All right. So Orias will pick up this ring and inspect it and be like,
Okay.
I believe it would look perfect right here, and slips it on,
Okay.
admiring it as it clinks against his other fingers.
Yes, of course. And it is a bit larger than your others. It's probably about this size here. And so it's like whatever, if you put it on, like, say, like on your middle finger, it's probably a bit big. But that probably doesn't pay you any mind, I would imagine. As it's glowing a slight pink right in the middle on the